Hello, everyone. So, I am going to be taking some of the things coming from the district, like the math packets and the literacy choice boards, and I am going to digitize them as activities in Seesaw. So, I'm doing the initial work for you guys, but I wanted to show you how to do it. So, first of all, you have to have a Seesaw account in order for this to be able to work. And you have to have a class created inside of the Seesaw account because these are going to go to your library. So, if you don't have a class, then you don't have a library just yet. Okay. So, let's say I wanted to. So, I'm going to be putting newest stuff on the top on this document. So, I digitized last week the week 6 math packets. And then these are coming out with the week 7 packets. These are the literacy ELA choice boards. And then I'll put on the top the week 7 math packets, and I'm going to do ELA. I think I'm going to do some science and social studies as well. So I'm going to put the newest stuff on the top, do it all on one document, and it will just push the stuff down to the bottom so that you can access what you need to do. So let's say I'm going to grab a math packet. I'll go ahead. I don't think I've done the 3rd grade yet. So I haven't added it. So when you click on this link, so you're going to click on this link and you're going to have this show up right here. Okay. And you are going to go ahead and click on it. And it's going to open up on this page and it's going to say, Cora Wilkins and student instructions. And so you're not in your Seesaw account right now. It's just kind of like an intro page. And you're like, okay, I want to save this activity. So you are going to save the activity. It's going to now be like, okay, I'm going to help you log into Seesaw. Now, I logged into Seesaw yesterday, so it remembers me and it logged right in. So here I am in the activity library. I'm in my library, and there it is now, the week 6 math packet LPSD grade 3. Perfect. Okay. So now at this point in time, if I'm good to go, if you can open it up and you can see I wrote directions. Use the drawing tool to write your answers on the activity. Click on the microphone to explain your thinking. When you are done, click on the checkbox to submit your work. So if you are good with that, you can just go ahead and assign. So you're going to click on the assign button. And then you're going to be like, okay, this is my class. You can assign it to everybody. You could also go through and you could you could pick specific students to assign it to if that was the cause. Okay. Now, let's say I've had questions by people saying, can I change the name? Absolutely. Can I change the directions? Absolutely. Can I change this has 8 pages. I'd love to do like 1 or 2 pages for each day. You can do all of this. This is my template, and this is going to stay inside your library. And what you're going to do for any of those things is you're going to come down to the bottom right-hand corner of the activity, and you are going to push on what I call the sleeping snowman. And you're going to click on the sleeping snowman and you are going to copy and edit activity. So it's going to leave my original copy in your library and it's going to make another copy. So now you could do like, okay, you could do, week 6 math Monday. Okay. Down here, you can actually rewrite my directions or change my directions. You can add voice instructions. You can record yourself reading out the directions. I actually do suggest that for K1 and 2. Usually when I make K1 and 2 activities, I read the voice directions. And then the student template is down here. So this is the packet. So let's say you're like, I only want to do pages 1 and 2. You come in here. And it kind of operates a little bit like PowerPoint or Google Slides in the fact that if you look on the right-hand side, you have all of the slides. And you can add other pages down here. So you could add stuff to this document if you wanted to as well. Let's say you only wanted pages 1 and 2 for this Monday activity. What you're going to do, a little tedious, but you can do it. You click on 3, and the sleeping snowman right here, you click on it, and you can delete the page. And then you're going to do it for the next 3 and delete the page. And then the next 3 and delete the page. And then the next 3 and delete the page. I'm just showing you the process here, okay? Because not every activity is going to be great on Seesaw, so you might want to either chunk it up by days, or maybe I don't want that activity and you can do it. So now I have page 1 and 2. I love it. It is perfect. I could even add a text box in here to, I can add a text box right here to give more directions to the kids. Do not use this microphone though. If you're going to leave directions, use it in the direction page. Once you use this microphone, you've kind of taken away the kids the ability to use the microphone. So that microphone can only be used once. So what happens is you make a message. When the kids click on it again, it shows them your message. It makes them delete it. They have to redo it. It's a pain. So don't do any verbal directions from here. Put them in those student directions at the beginning. So like I said, you could put a picture of like manipulatives. You can draw shapes. Like if you needed to give them some manipulatives, you can do all of that inside of here. And then you're going to click on the green button and you are going to save. And so I named this one, just double checking, week 6 Math Monday. So I'm going to save it. And now I have this one. Now, if I come back to my library, you will see I have my original one, week 6 math packet, LPSD grade 3. Now I have week 6 Monday. So this stays here. So let's say I want to go in and make Tuesday. I open up this one, copy and edit, tweak it, be able to do it. Some people want to send it out in chunks. Some people want to send out the whole thing. I'm going to do the template for you so you don't have to worry. Let's say you work with a team, or let's say other schools want it this way too. You can take this, and this is how I get it to you. You can go to the Sleeping Snowman, and you can do share activity. And now you get that activity link copy. You can, and then you're able to send it to, you could just copy and paste it like I do into a document or email it. So if you guys are going to even break up the work, if you're on a team and you're like, okay, I'm going to take Kara's template and I'm going to make Monday, you make Tuesday, you make Wednesday, you make Thursday, all do Friday. And that way you're breaking it up and you're only having to do one. And I promise by the end of this, you guys will be Seesaw experts. So I hope that helps. I just wanted to be able to show you how to access it and how to manipulate it to make it what you want. I'm going to be making more Seesaw videos to help you learn how to make activities. So stay tuned and keep checking back on that remote. I have it right here, the remote learning teacher page that is on the Lowell page. It's also at the bottom of my my email address, but this is on the Lowell Public Schools page. You go to the right, you go to staff, it's the third one down, and it will bring you here. And then you could just bookmark it. As the curriculum department, we are adding stuff to it constantly. So keep coming back, see what we're giving to you guys, what's things, suggestions we're making, tutorials we're doing, and don't be afraid to reach out. Bye.